Hey there, welcome to the show where we're bringing you the latest, don't you know? We're the hosts that you've been waiting for, Chieftain Hero and Soda Pop TV. Yeah! Lagging out, we're the ones you're shouting about. Bringing you the hottest news without a doubt. From internet trends to the games we adore, and all the movie buzz and so much more. Lagging out, lagging out, lagging out. We'll keep you updated about what's on your screen, from the newest trailers to the meat that's mean. Gotta keep it real, gotta keep it fresh. Lagging out, we're the best, no contest. Ooh, yeah. Lagging out, lagging out, lagging out, lagging out. We're the ones you're shouting about.
That's fun.
There we go.
Yeah, welcome to Lagging Out Live with two streams on the top there. In real time. Yes. Oh yeah.
What's up, Chief? How we doing?
There we go. Yeah, I fixed it. Yeah. Welcome to Lagging Out Live. We are your hosts, Hero, and I'm Chieftain, I think.
And
We are here to talk about a whole bunch of shit. As you can see that we like making fun of shit using AI, which is
Oh, there's an
hilarious.
echo.
What's that?
What's that?
There's an
echo.
Yeah, Gazoo says there's an echo.
There's an
There's an echo. Okay.
All right.
All right. Not anymore.
Fixed.
Yes.
How's it now, Gazoo?
Yeah. There we go.
The
It looks
great
like the
checkpoint.
broadcast stream mix was on for some reason. That's weird.
Dang.
All right. Well, I fixed it. A little bit of technical difficulties. Leave it to a man to screw up everything. All right. So here we go. We're one person short, but not for long. So welcome to the live, and of course, so we don't get sued, here is our
How you doing, Mr. J?
PSA.
Is this for your little stream?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Cool.
Attention! And that means you in the back. The preceding content is intended for mature audiences only. Opinions and views expressed on this live are not necessarily those of Lagging Out Entertainment, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or any of its sponsors or advertisers. That means we ain't liable. If you're under 18, get the fuck out.
Yeah, we need legal.
I wonder where that B-man is.
All right. Woo! All right. So you don't necessarily have to donate, but we want you to donate. Please donate. Give us your fucking money. But if you don't, you can actually give us a shout out, follow the stream, tell a friend, engage with their posts. I am currently monitoring 10,000 chats tonight, and make sure you engage with our post, and more than not, root for us all. Curvy Tech. We love Curvy Tech. Foxy, Great Kazoo are in here. Yes, how dare you, Curvy, for being late? When do we ever fucking start on time? So you're fine, Curvy. You're good. You are good. You're amazing. And I didn't really come up with an idea, but we haven't done this in a long time, Hero. I know this is a little off topic, but we should do a conspiracy theory week. I think we should do that next month because there's a lot of people that want to come on. Blame F-Ball. How dare people go on F-Ball's live and not the Chieftains? You know I'm 10 times more entertaining than him, but I do love F-Ball. F-Ball is my favorite J6er. So
oh,
yeah.
okay.
He actually got a what do they call those commutations or pardons? So he didn't really do anything.
To say his name was like actually like fuckball or something.
He was. Here's the gist of the story. He was literally helping up a police officer, but they took a snapshot of it, so it looked like he was pulling a police officer. He was helping them up.
Oh God.
One of them pardons. But yeah, he got like wrongly accused of shit. You know how that goes.
I hope that he got something out of it. Like
He did.
more than
An
just
ankle
like,
bracelet, and
oh,
he had to stay home.
more than just you're guilty, get over it.
No, I think it was a sponge and everything like that. He didn't really do it. There was no wrongdoing. According to the video, there was a picture, but the video exonerated him. But as always,
Hey,
but that
Infamous.
Infamous is here. Never fear, the cult leader is here. Infamous cult leader is here. Thank you, Infamous, for coming. And how do you like my hair?
I think
it's
it's
very-
great.
I probably could pop balloons with it.
Yeah,
to
it,
be
it
honest
looks
with you.
very purple right now.
It is very purpley. Well, that's the light on the top making it very purple. And very purple. Thank you, Curvy. Curvy is so sweet behind the scenes. She's like, anything you need, let me know, no matter how small. Thank you. We appreciate you. But yeah, thank you to our Nitro peeps right here. Soda Pop, Prophet, Mariner, Stormwolf, Song, Penguin, Lemonly, Ezreal, Tyrandeth, Mirren Soul, Kiori, and Hero. Thank you, Hero. And of course, it ain't lagging out live without the trivia question, right? And this is the long. There's so many letters on this fucking thing. It's ridiculous. Look at this shit.
I can't turn this into a poll on Twitch, bro.
Oh yeah, it's too long. I did that by design.
Okay.
Just put trivia question A, B, or C. That's what you.
Oh, Scott Recon
because it is
coming through
in-
calling us a fail.
All right, so all you guys have to do here is if you see the screen on the top there, you see that crawler. Those are the A, B, C, and D are up there. So if you look at the poll and you're wondering what A, B, C, and D is, just wait 30 seconds for that crawler to come back around, and you can see what A, B, C, and D are. D, auto sign into mydickmakesmoney.com. Okay. So in many appearances, the Predator's wrist-mounted device serves multiple functions. Which of the following is not commonly one of them? A, activating the self-destruct sequence. B, controlling its cloaking device. C, translating human language in real time. Or D, auto signs into mydickmakesmoney.com. That is one of our friends' websites. I think it goes to Chatterbait or something like that. So yeah, that's brought to you by Ferguson Brothers Cards. Make sure you check out Ferguson Brothers Cards. Flash is very interested in that. Conservative Flash. He's like, oh wait, does he have Pokemon? He go, yes. Does he have? Yes. Does he? Yes. Yes. He's got everything, and he's got a big distributor. So he's got a whole bunch of those. I know Lord Spicy Sheesh is going to go there. Infamous says C on that one. Everything but D. Yes, everything but D. Everything but the D. All right, that's another show for another time, right, Hero?
Yeah, that's not this show.
That's I should do it in a deep voice, right?
Lagging out after dark.
God.
And it looks like we have the classic. It looks like we should be Halo. It's like red versus blue here. It's just like,
There you go.
where's my grenade launcher, right? Where's my noob tube at? So someone told me, it's like, oh, you have a blue background. Are you a liberal now? I'm like, don't go there. It's more Halo based. It's not that type of show. So what we're going to talk about first is something that should take about 25 seconds to read, because that's what ChatGPT told me it was going to take. Actually, this one's 30 seconds. It's about Battlefield 6.
Oh my God.
What?
Just this whole story is hilarious.
The whole story is fucking hilarious. This is great. You guys are gonna love this. This is fucking funny, and it's, I would say, borderline sexist too. A gamer says Battlefield 6 issued a quote unquote get a life alert and told her to go take a shower after what, like how many hours? 18 hours of nonstop play or something like that.
Like 16 hours straight of play.
All right. So this, according to a Battlefield player on X, says that she got a surprisingly in-game warning after a marathon session of Battlefield 6. According to her post, after 16 hours of nonstop gameplay, the screen suddenly flashed a message reading, "Take a shower. You've been playing for 16 hours straight. We can't allow you to continue onto Battlefield 6 servers." The alert claimed her account was temporarily restricted for a few hours for her health and safety, quote unquote, even offering a QR code for more information. This is the link that she said she got sent.
This shit went viral on social media and
It's
was
fucking
all over
hilarious.
fucking TikTok. There's even a video of it. Actually, that's where I got
Right.
it. Thank you,
Her
Winry.
screenshot instantly blew up on social media, as you said. Some gamers thought it was hilarious, calling it the ultimate anti-grind message, while others questioned whether EA would ever send a warning like that. I'm not surprised one way or the other. Either way, it sparked plenty of debate about Marathon Gaming and how far studios go to step in. Now, what do you think about this, Hero? Do you think this is actually real? You don't think it's real?
I think it's AI.
Are you sure? I don't know.
think
It could
is.
be.
I think it is. I mean, it went viral. I did a bit of digging myself. I'm a little bit the wrong person to ask because I did the research behind Winry's TikTok post.
Mhm.
So I kind of
Really
know
quick,
where-
Hero. I want to address the chat really quick. I actually cropped that down for the slide, but go ahead, please proceed.
Okay. There's I think there was a little bit more of the screenshot. Most of what I was saying, like people were calling it alleged and allegedly AI and stuff like that.
Right.
I genuinely don't think it's real, but it would be fucking funny. And I can tell you right now that the viralness of it is hilarious, especially the TikTok
Yeah.
reactions.
Dude, like, if that was the case, like, I did a 24-hour COD session when I was in LA, like the night before I left to Texas. I literally played for 24 straight hours.
I've
What-
done marathons myself. I can't do that shit no more. I'm too old.
Ooh, that's a good question from Colin. Which is y'all's favorite Predator character?
Oh.
That's fucking tough. You know what? I'm gonna hold that question until we get to the topic, but that is a great question. And
Fair
Colin, just hang around just a little bit longer there on YouTube. I do see your question and did address it. And it smelled like a moose afterwards. Jesus Christ, sheesh. All right. But yeah, I don't know. It looks legit to me. I'm gonna see if this QR code actually works really quick. Hold on a second here. Let me see if that will confirm it, right? So let me see if it actually
No.
works on my camera. Oops. Fuck. Camera. All right. It's not actually capturing it. The QR is not being captured. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. So the QR is fake.
I'm
It
not.
wouldn't scan for curvy either. So there we go. We just confirmed it here on Lacking Out Live. You heard it here first. We have confirmed it to be fake. So tell your friends we actually do research and stuff like that. So and really quick to the new people that come in, if you have ideas or ideas for us, please go to our Discord server. There is a drop down called Doge. That means, what's it stand for again? What's the acronym?
Department of Gaming and Entertainment.
That's it. Department of Gaming Entertainment. So if you want to drop a topic there that you want to see that we probably missed during the week or something like that, we check that every day and we do pick from there, and that's how we pick our stories. So if you want to help a brother out and just throw a story in there, as long as it's very game and nerd related, it's very fine. And Infamous, you missed what I said in the beginning there. We're going to do a conspiracy theory podcast next month. She's interested on coming on for that. So so she wants to definitely come on for that. Hey, Sheila's here. What's up, Sheila? Sheila's got the brightest smile. Super cool
I can
lady.
Feel it through the emojis.
But yeah, it's I don't know. We just confirmed it. Now it kind of wasted this whole slide of just general gameplay. But
Oh, this was general gameplay. Didn't you? Weren't you able to capture the TikTok video, or was it not?
I didn't know there was one to capture.
It's in the it's in the pin board topics.
Oh, my bad. If you don't directly tag me, I'm special needs when it comes to that stuff.
Okay, well I
I
can
got an
tag
extra
you right
chromosome.
now.
I didn't even know. But thank you to all the people that are in our live on Twitch and YouTube. We appreciate you. This game looks really good. You know, Not gonna
I've
lie.
heard a lot of good things about it. Again, first person
Remember,
shooters.
COD just dropped tonight.
Oh
today.
wow. I
Yeah,
thought
so-
that already came out. First
Yeah, well,
person
yesterday?
shooters and multiplayers are not my shtick when it comes to gaming.
Yeah, you
Um,
made that abundantly clear.
Many times. Many times. I
Yeah.
will do some multiplayer stuff. It just depends on what it is. It's just
I'm just
Oh.
mad I can't use my Chronos that like reduce the recoil because now you can't do that on Call of Duty because they catch the Chronos stuff. So
Aw.
I spent $100 for nothing.
oh no.
Say that one more time for the cheap seats, Zero. Your special needs full stop, she says. Yes, absolutely. I like playing the campaign only. Oh, okay. I bet the campaign I like doing I'm into the campaigns more now that I'm older. It seems like I'm not fast enough to kill people. I'm glad I could say kill and not unalive. Kill people on these things. It's like I just don't feel like I don't know if it's the connection or I'm just a half a century old. It's probably a combination of the two. But I can't fucking. It's like plus I play like for an hour and I'm fucking tired. I used to do that shit for hours.
And
But,
hours.
Yeah. So it's
Um,
fucking crazy.
Actually, I tagged you in the pinboard on the Discord if you want to grab that video.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
It's a short.
Hope,
It's a
I
short
hope-
clip, so it's funny, and it's funny.
Oh.
Oops.
on where? Where is it?
It's in the staff staff.
Oh,
topic
okay. There,
pin-
got it.
There you go.
On the pin board. Staff announcements. Oh,
Under marketing and social media.
Marketing and social media. Okay, there it is. Okay. Well, let's see. To copy link. Hopefully it doesn't go to another account here. Paste and go. All right. Loading it now. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, actually, it is the lagging out one. Cool. All right. So this is what you're talking about here.
Yep.
Put the volume on here.
Shit. There was a fucking notice that Battlefield sent a player. Mateo, did you see that shit?
No, I did not.
So there was a notification. They temporarily banned this chick's account because she was playing this game for 16 hours straight.
Yeah.
And they sent her a fucking notice, and instead of saying, you know, temporary ban and then saying why, it said the title of the ban was "Take a Shower," and then at the bottom of it, it said, you know, you're worried for your health. You've been playing this game for 16 hours straight. It's a temporary ban. It's not a permanent. It's only for a few hours. Please get off the game. Go
Wash your
outside. Touch some grass. Take a shower.
That's the worst, like, lighting. Like, it's so fucking grainy. Sorry.
Look, it's a TikTok video for one, so I got nothing.
This is how good lighting looks like on a podcast. Just letting you know. Take some fucking notes, newbies.
Care less. This needs to happen now.
Oh shit!
Look at this.
You got audio coming through now.
I know, I got it. It was playing another one, but now I don't think that's real. I'm gonna say that's sexist.
Thank you. I'm tired,
It's
boss.
more worried about the people who are easily duped that I am about AI. Okay. I'm tired. Good lighting on a terrible subject. Don't do much, homie. Go fuck yourself.
Careful, he was just talking about rubbing one out.
Thank you, Sheila. See, Sheila's the nice one in that house. Fucking sheesh, always. I'm here for the support, and I don't like to talk.
Every comes out and says Chieftain's actually black, y'all.
I am. Just my credit rating. Hey-oh! There we go. It's gonna go viral for that, right? I'm gonna catch
Oh yeah,
that.
of course. The littlest shit is now
Yeah, a
raised.
little shit.
Yeah,
Well,
you can go
I
fuck
actually did it. I actually made a tag inside of YouTube. It said I just tagged Angry Joe just to piss off more people.
Scout's over here saying, "What am I, chopped liver over here on Kick?" You're
We
the
see you
only
on Kick,
one
Scout.
Kick.
Hey, Colby on Kick. Oh,
Is he
and the
Colby on
Botrix
Kick?
actually pops up. Buy some fucking swag. Buy some lag swag. But yeah, let's move on from here.
Oh God.
No
This
one
is a
can
quick-
read this. Go ahead. Since this is your slide, go ahead and do the intro, sir.
Yeah. So, whoa.
Whoa, is that not going through? Oh, okay. All right, we'll just do this one. There we go.
All right. So, yeah, apologies. Yes, I made this slide. I wasn't I didn't know what colors to make the text. Could care less. Uh, it's really to remind me what the topic is. Anyways, so
All right. Kirby
Quick version.
said, "Hey, Scout, go to Twitch. That's where everybody is." I don't want to see advertisements. Well, then subscribe. All right, go ahead.
Spicy's over here saying fucking Volby.
Volby. Yeah, that's the typo that we call him Volby now instead of Colby.
Anyways, real simple.
Yeah.
Two Silicon Valley data centers that were built specifically for AI were finished ahead of schedule, but they are required to sit vacant because the power grid in Silicon Valley is shit.
Mm.
It can't support the amount of power draw that the data centers would put out. Mind you, if I were to be honest, I'm okay with that because who do you think pays for all that shit? The corporations and the venture capital don't pay for that shit. That shit gets spread out over taxes and high energy costs in California because fuck the regular man.
Wow. Yeah. So they already have a problem over there with my number 2 button doesn't work here. Hold on. There we go. They already have a problem in California with rolling brownouts before this fucking warehouse is there. So it's like, you know what we do? Let's put more pressure on an aging power grid that California refuses to update. Let's not burn the brush in a fucking desert, blame it on climate change, and charge people $5 a gallon for gasoline because we're California and we can do whatever the fuck we want. And you will bow down and suck our dicks. That's basically what they're doing here with this data center, which is in the Bay Area. If you guys don't know, Silicon Valley is in the Bay Area, San Francisco, that sort of place. But this is the fucking dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen. And I am not surprised that the great state, the socialist state of fucking California is spending money just to spend money.
I mean,
This is a giant waste of time and space.
look at who they keep
It's
voting
fucking
for.
gay.
The Grand Emperor Newsom. I'm just
Right.
saying.
No, I get it. Like, we're Silicon Valley. We were cool back in the 90s. Yeah, you're not cool anymore, bitch.
Back before they flipped. Oh, wait, that's politics. We can't talk that here.
All right. You have an independent power grid in Texas. You have other places where this could go. That would be a lot cheaper for the energy and a lot more space. Put it in fucking Wyoming. There's nobody in Wyoming. There's like 8 people in Wyoming. Put it in fucking Montana. NORAD's inside of a fucking mountain, hero.
I know.
For God's sake. It's so congested in California. People hate each other there. There's more plastic in there than in, I don't know, Kim Kardashian's ass. But I mean, you can find another area that's going to be cheaper when you fucking know this shit was destined to fucking fall on its face, right?
Oh yeah. Look, we're going. I'm calling it now. Give it maybe another 5 years ish, maybe less than 5 years. All these
I
companies.
agree, Lord Spicy.
Wow. All these companies that are slamming money into AI, trying to build up AI, trying to get venture capital investments. Yeah, sure, the money's flowing free for them now. And oh my God, the companies, the businesses, the stocks, man, they're skyrocketing. All the people that produce the materials for these, they're going up. And it's going to keep going up. But we're heading for an AI crash next 5 or so years.
Yeah.
And then we're going to figure out where AI fits into the paradigm of work culture. But
Someone made a great point with AI, saying that people are going to depend on AI so much, these websites that it's pulling the information from is going to become fewer and fewer, and it's going to become dumb and just collapse under its own weight.
I've been saying that for months now.
You have, but my ADHD doesn't remember.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to take your word for it.
There is more nuance because
You
know
shut
me.
your whore mouth, Lord Spicy. He says Chieftain literally slides California products down his throat and he likes it. Not according to the blood test I took. Blood test says otherwise. Although I still have those cookies in my fridge. But I haven't even used them all because I can't now. I'm not allowed anymore since I'm on antidepressants, so I can't even use them anymore.
Hey,
Studies
there's
have
the
already
infamous.
been done proving AI is making people dumber. Yeah, so does cell phones. When I was a kid, I'm a little bit older than y'all. I used to know all my friends' phone numbers, like 8 or 9 phone numbers in a fucking row. Now, like, ask me what Hero's phone number is. I have no fucking clue. I have no clue what his phone number is.
I think I remember.
I am fucking getting dumber if that's even possible.
I remember 3 phone numbers: my phone number, my wife's phone number, and then my home phone number from when I was like 12.
Right. All right. So do I. I remember my friend's one because I made up a rhyme to it. It's kind of like a really mean rhyme. It's not his number anymore, and you don't know where it is. But it's like, don't sit home and masturbate. So call 654-1458. That's how I remember it. It's like, it's for your mom. I said.
You know,
It's like,
I've
you're
heard
a
a
dick.
lot. I've heard a lot about SoCal, where I've heard a lot of people say that SoCal is actually sane. But
Infamous was eating. Chieftain has an autographed copy of the Bible. Infamous says, I was eating. Sheila's like, Emerald Triangle, born and raised. So not all Cali people are awful. I never said they were. He remembers when the sun revolved around the earth. And high school number was, oh, wow. You're giving out your high school phone number. Don't ask me for numbers today, right? Go ahead. Sorry. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, this is we could go on and on and on about AI. So like I kind of wish that Soda was here to help us out here because he'd be the guy that
I think he's
that's
at his
telling-
store tonight, so he's working.
Yeah, he'd be the guy that'd be like, "Hey, yeah, AI is gonna take over the world. We got to be nice to AI. It's gonna enslave us." Blah blah blah. He's that guy, and I'm like,
It'd be the answer is like, how do you feel about AI? It's not good.
ah!
All right, Corbin Dallas.
Yeah. And me personally,
Chieftain
made it-
was 1 digit. That was my phone number.
wow. I still stand by my statements from previous weeks. Good tool. It's not gonna take. It's not gonna take over everything. It's not smart enough to take over everything. I still call it the drunken intern. You still need to look over its shoulder when it's working. No, Chieftain, I'm not calling you the drunken intern.
I haven't had a drink in a while. I haven't done those shots in a while because everything's all over the place in my command center here.
I
So
still got to sort out mine. It kind of went to shit when I changed jobs.
yeah, well, someone's helping me with my 401k stuff, so I have a financial planner that's probably the best financial planner in the fucking country. So
Hmm. I might
so-
have to ask for that person's number.
yeah. So I got all my stuff. I got all my stuff together last night, and I just got to send it to him. His name is I don't want to say his name on another thing. I'm not going to do that. But he's awesome. Speaking of awesome, these designs are done by Winry. So check it out. Ethan wants to
Infamous
go to
wants-
DC in winter again. Fuck no. Not unless I get to stay in the Lincoln bedroom. I am
damn.
I am not going anywhere that it's cold. My bones can't take it, dude. I was doing squats today, and my knees were saying, "Fuck you, chieftain."
Mine do that every time I do squats, bro.
Oh,
But then again, I don't have cartilage in my knees, so
right. It sounds like Rice Krispies in my house in the morning, and there's none of that cereals around.
that's the room where Abe woke up and
Abe
said,
woke up
"Wait, I
and
set
said-
who free?"
So if you like our t-shirts or our lag swag, you go check it out there. We have a lot of different shirts and hats and that sort of thing. If you want on what do they call it, a variant of what I look like, it says "I'm the chieftain, bitch," and that's how I see myself, a cross between kind of like a Jersey douchebag and Aaron Judge. And it says "I'm the chieftain, bitch." Read the blogs. If you want to check out the cute little puppy Heroes hard drive shirt, and also the Woe Dude. The Woe Dude shirt is Soda's shirt, and that's probably the most popular.
I see
I
a
see a variant
of
you every time I poop. Gross. For sure, I thought he was going to make fun of my lack of chin.
No, instead he was just calling you a pile of shit.
I cannot tell a lie. I got my Jersey douchebag thing up today, so I should actually do the where is it? The Jersey Shore. Here it is. But make sure you check out
Spicy. What the
oh my
fuck?
god. He called me he said I had the Karen starter kit yesterday.
Now he's calling you the Dyke starter kit?
Yeah. You look like Rosie O'Donnell's post-op. Wow.
Damn.
Are you happy now, Sheesh? I'm reading every one of your fucking comments
don't
and completely derailing the show.
I don't think that anybody could even come close to looking that hideous.
My chin, it's golden. Your chin is perfectly fine. That's
Lord
the
Spicy
other
over
plastic
here
surgery
pulling
I'm
out
going to get.
jokes from the Golden Girls era. That's right. I said it.
I was talking to Infamous this morning, and she's like, "Stop with the fucking plastic surgery. Get Jeffree Star products be under your eyes." So that's what she was telling me.
Oh my God, more AI shit. Okay, long story short.
When you thought the AI stories were over,
Oh,
Think
damn,
again.
we forgot the button. You want to push the special button?
what button?
The Heroes hard drive button.
Oh, yeah, that would.
We
That's
forgot
right.
about
All right, here we go.
it. Angry Wolf.
It's gonna fuck up your.
Hmm.
I think it's not gonna pop up.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Today
Hey, let's try
on
that again. There
Heroes
we go.
hard drive.
Note to self: fix the Heroes hard drive button on a 2-shot.
It's like a gerbil with a terrible BMI. Well, damn. Damn. Not the slide from 1994.
That's what happens. This is what happens when you ask Hero to come up with a slide. Hero, can you do 2 slides for me? No problem, Chieftain. I can do slides for you. This is what he comes up with. This. Okay? This is not me. This is Hero.
Look, I am not a graphics designer. I'm not a graphics artist.
That's for goddamn sure.
Hold up. Lord Spicy. Sheeshtifer. What the hell, dude?
What is that, a
How do you
laser
not recognize-
disc?
How do you not recognize what that is?
That's Hero's real hard drive.
No, that actually is the internal of modern hard drives. No. That is fact.
I
There
thought
are
it was a
other
record
variants
player.
that look like different stuff, but that is still inside modern hard drives.
Though the spinning drives do look like that, but the solid states don't. obviously.
Fancy
But
phonograph.
anyway, moving on. I'm just
Sure.
teasing you. You know that.
If you really want to get down to it, Christopher, yes, it is a fancy phonograph. Each of those platters are made of glass, and on each of those platters are little grains of magnets that they look like rice, but they're really microscopic. And that arm right there, that's a magnet that flips the magnet, the other magnets from left to right, on or off. Correct, Kirby.
Oh.
SSDs do not look like that now, but not all hard drives are SSDs.
Who wants to S my D? Oh, SSD. Never mind. Go ahead.
I was trying to come up with what's her
I
name?
know you
The
were.
turtle? I was trying to come up with a turtle joke, but you know what? I'll leave it alone.
It is winter is around the corner, so the turtle joke would have been valid. Yeah, but go ahead. If you open that bitch anywhere but a clean room and get dust on it, you're fucked. Yeah, pretty much.
Correct, but I've had to open these drives up many times to destroy them. You know, contracts, federal contracts.
He's destroyed my computer, but we don't have to rehash that again.
Yeah, we really don't have to rehash that. I don't trust the United States Postal Service for shit anymore.
They gave me a literal survey today online. Big mistake. But anyway, moving on.
Lord Spicy, just take another rip. You'll be all right.
So high right now.
Whoa,
Yes.
lagging out live is so much better when I'm fucking high.
Yes, Curvy. That's the answer is yes. Anyways, this story is more AI. The AI boom, the rush for more AI has driven enterprise level storage devices to back orders of up to 2 years.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah. So if you're looking for massive multi-terabyte storage, switch over to SSD. You'll get it within short order while you'll be waiting for 2 years.
Oh my god. I love talking tech in front of Sheesh. Sheesh gets so fucking pissed, especially when like
What?
Irvy and I are in the same room and we're talking about stuff that's relative to technology. He's like, "You guys shut the fuck up." Corn Pop does the same thing. He's like, "Will you stop talking, nerd?" And
Kirby,
that's me.
let's
I
get on the
barely can get
Discord,
through.
Let's get on the Discords with Kirby and invite Shishtafer in and see if Shishila will join in so she can point and laugh at him while he's getting pissed.
He'll just fucking leave.
That is the highest response I have ever seen.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, you might derail me at that point. It's a tough competition between IT and guns.
Yeah. Corey, we were talking about the emails you were talking about earlier with Hero.
You know what? I think Shishila and my wife would get along because that's what she's doing right now is crochet.
Oh, is she crocheting as well?
Yes.
Oh, is that crotcheting? Crotcheting?
Sure, but if I say that, I might get stabbed by a needle or a hook. or
Right.
what-
Like
called.
there was some girl coming out of anesthesia from getting her teeth pulled. It's like, what does that say? Crotcheting? I'm like,
Yeah,
yes.
no, that's exactly what that says. It's crocheting.
Right, crocheting.
And that's how I pronounce it. And if I keep doing that, I'll probably get stabbed with a hook. Speaking of guns, I mean, freedom delivery devices. Yes, I'm still in business. Actually, I just got a big order of 556, 223, and 300 blackout. So, hey, I can make things happen. You want bulk orders? I'll make it happen. My supplier will ship straight to you if I ask them to. I'm
She wants to know if
open
you're
whenever
open tomorrow.
I am open whenever somebody calls my business phone.
I want to make money anytime I can.
So that's Firebird Munitions.
Yes, sir.
And make sure you check them out online.
Yeah,
They're
I
all
do
over
have
the
a
place.
website. I do have a website. I just updated my prices because prices did shift a little bit.
I can make
Hey.
candles and good smellies and all kinds of crafts too. Look at all the fucking small businesses. This is awesome. And we will give you a great rate for advertising on Lagging Out Live because we're hitting a record 11 viewers on Twitch.
Oh, yes.
Fuck that, Amaranth. Eat that.
I
Eat that,
do
Amaranth.
I do have 50 AE, sheesh. Just so you know.
I realized I have 3 Berettas in my gun safe.
Oh.
Well, my dad. I go, Dad. I wonder. Like, my dad had 3 fucking Berettas, an S. I don't know what SNW, but it's the same one I have. It's a 9, and then he's got the 223 AR-15 with a scope. Like, we literally have 8 guns in the house, and like, once I get the quick release, I keep on talking about it like for like 3 years for onto my desk because I know I'm gonna get swatted, and it's gonna be recorded, and it's gonna be fantastic. Me going out in handcuffs be awesome. So.
I got
Well,
right
oh,
here.
that's why you're. Let me go. Do I have the full shot? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, but it doesn't show on stream. But I got little button
Financial
right there.
Jedi. There he is. That's the man. That's my financial advisor. Right there.
Hey, the
That dude is
Financial
fucking
Jedi.
smart. That's
I got my little. There's my quick release right there.
Oh, nice. We're showing pews. And you notice all our shirts have the American flag on them. If you go to the website, they always have the American flag on them. That's not our shirt, but
No,
we always have American flags on the side. And once you see my Jeep when it comes back, it's got under flares with the American flag on it underneath all the wheel wells. It's fucking awesome. It's almost going to cost me like $1,500. Fucking crazy. It's been there for a week with all the customizations. All right.
That's a few fuse that you only have to fire once. Like I said, I've got 50 AE. You'll only need to fire that once. They'll leave you alone after that.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. So,
oh my God, this is great.
We did this. This is all AI, of course. But we were fucking around in Discord. That's why you guys have to come to our Discord because this is the type of magic that comes in our Discord chat. Because we have a bunch of people that are creatives and techies and everything that you could possibly want to talk about. Like we talk about on our Discord lives literally every night starting at 8:00. We're all there hanging out. So you guys should come in there. So if you're wondering, where's Chieftain? That's where I am. I'm usually in there. I usually get in there at 10. I'm there for a couple of hours and I crash and go to sleep. But Keith, one of our video soups, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if we actually, because we were making fun of this movie. It's Predator Badlands. And we said it was going to flop and do all this stuff. I go, what if it was like actually a Disney film? What would it look like? So we had 3 different options, and this is one of them. Basically, your point that 50 anyone will shit their pants and do whatever you want. Yeah, basically. You had to figure out how to remove drivers and seat dildo. Wow. How to disable the
my God.
recognition system. Wow. Yeah, but a young Predator outcast. This is what Predator Badlands is about. A young Predator outcast from his clan finds an unlikely ally on his journey in the search of the ultimate adversary. So it's basically just a nerd of the Predators and befriends like an android, and they become friends and shit. It's weird.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give the spoiler-free version or the vague version so that it's spoiler-free enough.
Right.
Also, check the production chat if you get the chance.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, oh wow, Chieftain got a Predator movie. So the quick version that I can provide without spoiling too much is basically runt of the litter, gets thrown out, big brother goes to defend him, dad says no fuck you, then the runt decides to go to find the biggest, baddest guy that scares even his own father, goes to the planet, has all his weapons stolen by creatures, and then he comes across a torso of an android that doesn't shut the fuck up the whole fucking movie long, and they find a effectively Baby Yoda type creature that follows them around. And yes, by the way, if you couldn't tell, the Predator franchise is also owned by Disney now.
It sounds like the same cookie cutter storyline for any Disney film ever made.
And they go and face off against the evil twin of the torso android. They get beaten, captured, blah, 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 manage to escape. And when they escape, they find the biggest, baddest bitch on the planet that scares even the Predator's father. And they win with the power of friendship.
You know what's funny is that I was watching this and they were saying that it's like one of the top movies and getting good reviews. It's made over $80 million globally so far.
Yeah, I heard that too. And my response to that is they're forgetting to tell you that's all the more money they're going to make off of this movie the entire run.
Yeah, you're not making like the run to the litter Predator toys. It's not going to happen.
Oh, and plus, I got to ask, who the fuck looked at the Predator antennae on their head and thought, those are dreadlocks?
I can tell you why. It's people that looked at the first movie for 5 seconds and said, those are dreadlocks. It looks like Whoopi Goldberg with a vagina face. And that's what we're going to make.
Mean just Whoopi Goldberg's face?
Basically. She got slapped twice in the face with the ugly stick. I'm just saying.
I mean,
that bitch got no eyebrows. I'm just saying. And
she
neither
used
does
to be
the Predator.
Entertaining.
But yeah.
Once upon a time in the 90s.
They're prosthetics. So they're not dreadlocks. See, this is the problem when you just read the cliff notes of a story and not the entire fucking thing. Oh, what was Star Wars? Oh, it's basically Harry Potter. Kinda.
In space.
Kinda. You know, it's this is what drives me crazy with stories. It's just like, okay, Disney's buying everything, cookie cutters, at least stick with the fucking lore. For God's sake, stick with the lore.
Uh-oh. Thanks for
you
coming by,
one
Sheila.
ugly motherfucker. Yeah. What's that?
I was saying, thanks for coming by, Sheila.
Take it easy, Sheila. So basically, the new Predator movie is Care Bears movie. We win with the power of friendship. Basically, these are all AI. Basically, we just made these just for shits. And giggles.
And by the way, this would be a convenient time to address Colin's question.
Yes, Colin. Who's my favorite character? It would be the former governor of Minnesota. No, the favorite character in Predator? I don't know, dude. I don't have a favorite character in Predator.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've seen any of them, and it's also a really old franchise, so I actually don't know if it would hold up nowadays.
It's got to be Arnold, right?
I think Arnold was in there.
Yeah, Arnold was in the first one. So was the guy who played Apollo Creed, Carl Weathers.
Didn't they all die though?
Yeah, spoiler, thanks a lot. Thank you for spoiling a 40-year-old movie for me, you dick. But yeah, I think 40
years ago? Goddamn, I'm old.
Of course, Curvy Tech and Jedi are both saying Billy. All right. When did Predator first come out? 1987.
Okay, so not quite 40 years, but
not quite 40 years.
Close.
Yeah, 87. So, okay. So 87, I'm still a kid. That movie was fucking scary back then.
Yeah, 87, I was 2.
Yeah, 87, so 76, I was 11. Just ask us, Chieftain. We know. Yeah, that's true, because, like, I'm good with movies. If you, like, this is the whole thing. Hero thinks I'm good with movies and picking off actors and getting them, not picking off actors. Curvy and Jedi are just as good as I am with that. And 134 minigun nicknamed Old.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Gazoo.
Old Painless. I was, no jokes, I was looking for like a 3D model minigun to put on the front of my Jeep. I couldn't find it though. I was going to paint it white and make it spin. I couldn't find one. So if anyone can find one of those, it has to be like aluminum or metal and it has to be able to spin. And I'm going to have muzzle flashes out there, but it's not going to be. So that way it just scares the shit out of people. I think it'd be funny on I4 to do it. But yeah.
Mounted on the top like a warthog.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have one of those like laser like cannons like popped out of the front. Yeah, I'm totally doing that for MegaCon. Can you imagine me driving the MegaCon in the
Financial
Master
Jedi
Chief
just said
outfit?
he's better.
No, I'm better. All right, I'll give you that because my brain is mush now. So you're probably better.
Yeah,
I'll give you
and-
that.
and-
Considering I worked in the industry 30 years, let's just say you're a better Jedi. Anyway, moving on. You keep thinking that.
Look, I suck at that shit. I'm terrible with names. I know like the most famous of the famous off the top of my head. I'll find that for you, but I'll give you that. But
It's
outside
okay
of
to
that,
dream,
it's just
Kirby.
like,
Yeah. He's like, who is that guy? And then they'll turn to me like, how the fuck did you know that? I go, I didn't have a lot of friends. I'm your Huckleberry. No, you're my Huckleberry there, Jedi. Now he probably knows a lot more than I do. I know I only know the stuff that I like, if that makes sense. So but make sure you check out Ferguson Brothers Cards. Ferguson Brothers Cards at 1718 North Fry Road, Suite 400 in Houston, Texas. Check out all the cool shit that's there. Make sure you poop on the Houston Astros stuff because they suck. Are you okay? It looks like you're taking a shit. You all right?
no, I was reading something that
Why are you looking so high in the air? You're just like, oh, I have a monitor on my ceiling. I'm cooler than you, Chieftain, type of thing.
No, that would be this. And no, I'm not doing that. I got one that's like right here.
Oh, okay.
just
I got
just above my camera.
Oh, okay. One of the guy who wrestles in AEW, he saw the replay of our show. He's like, holy shit, your show is like so fucking high quality. And I'm like, thanks. I wish we had like 1,000 people in here. Thank you for it. He's like, dude, that's really good. So I have to do I'm doing a free one-on-one with him. In the name of lagging out for a consult on stuff for him. So and I just told him, just make sure you tell all your hot female wrestler friends to watch.
I'm sure that's exactly what you told
And
me.
if you know Gianna, aka Liv Morgan, she's single. Hook a brother up. I love Jersey girls. I think she's in Florida, so I don't care if she's 5'1". I don't care if she can body slam me. That's hot.
5'1" and can body slam you? That's terrifying. And
Dude,
also
she's fucking hot. She's like she's cute, man. She's short and curvy. She's cute. Not curvy tech. She's short and curvy. Different person. Make sure that's clear. I'm not talking about curvy tech. I'm talking about Liv Morgan. All right. So I made this font really big so I wouldn't fuck it up. But this is the Netflix story that we have. Netflix claims 190 million ad tier viewers worldwide under new metric. Netflix is introducing a new metric for ad-supported tier, and it's called monthly active viewers, or MAV. The company says, The company says it now has 190 million of these viewers across 12 countries where ads are available. Netflix advertising chief Amy Reinhard says MAV is meant to give advertisers a cleaner sense of how many people are actually seeing commercials on the platform. Instead of counting user profiles, MAV measures anyone who watches at least 1 minute of ad-supported content that factors in Netflix's estimate of how many people typically watch the same household. Reinhardt admits that the 1 minute threshold was debated initially, but it says it represents someone committing to a real viewing session. She also says the new metric won't change how Netflix sells ads. It's simply meant to make the company's reach more transparent. She's full of shit. What do you think, Hero?
You called it. I think she's a steaming pile of it. Every streamer is cooking the books now, and not a single one of them have released official numbers. And the ones that they do release, I can tell you right now how, like, without an official numbers document being released, like they used to, and like syndicated television used to do, Look at me using terms that you taught me.
I'm so proud of you. Do you want the bell?
I'll take it. But honestly, with that, like, syndicated television used to release the numbers. They used to release the numbers, and then over the last, I want to say, probably 5 years, they've shut that shit down. They could.
This is worse than Nielsen because Nielsen is nowhere near accurate by today's standards.
It used to be.
It used to be,
absolutely-
not anymore. So, like, the way they measure things is where people read the ads. That makes no fucking sense. What they're trying to do, Hero, is take the model from Amazon Prime, where it's the low tier on Amazon Prime, where they put the fucking commercials in there to make more money, and then they raise they raise the rates of the stuff that you're getting for free to a more premium ad. You wait and fucking see. They're gonna fucking do it.
So you say it's the Amazon Prime model.
Mm-hmm.
I say it's the model that Disney was running with first, because that's how they do it. If you notice that? If you notice that?
So Financial Jedi says, how exactly are they cooking the books?
Okay.
Just perked my ears. So just break that down for him.
For a more accurate description, because cooking the books implies that they're cooking the accounting books, and of course that would perk up his ears because he plays with the finances and shit.
Right, he's math.
Yeah,
a math bot. Yeah,
I would probably more accurately say they're not cooking the books. They're lying about their subscriber numbers and their viewers, their view counts. Ever since basically all the major streamers started tanking, at least in views and stuff, because of terrible programming, terrible TV, terrible show options. Ever since that started happening, they shut down release of the numbers, and they only release the numbers that they think will make them look good. Notice how Disney's been doing that with their terrible shows.
Yeah.
Just saying. So
like the only show I watched probably on Netflix was Wednesday.
And I can't blame you.
And The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I know. Go ahead and make fun of me, but that's actually a good show.
No, I would watch that too. Absolutely. And I would watch that because well, my wife actually really enjoys crime shows, crime documentaries, and things like that.
Right. Yeah, that's a red flag.
You would say that, but then I'm going to say that it just makes me love her absolutely even more as she pops her head in the flame.
You have to, and that's what you got to tell her. And that's why I'm still single.
I can never tell what you're. Oh, there's my head.
Oh, she's yelling at you?
No, I'm hiding.
Hey. Oh, well, let me go. I don't know if I can get to. Fuck. Where is it?
We're talking about how streamers are lying about their numbers.
Why are you so low on this one?
Because he watches The Marvelous Miss Maisel sometimes.
Oh.
Why are you so low on the screen? Hold on. How'd you get down?
I don't know why. You're the one that.
I did.
That's
I
the
just
second
went to
time
the
that
two
shots
shot.
come up like that.
I don't know. Hold on.
That's the second time that.
I don't know
shots
what the
come
hell.
up.
I don't know why he's doing that. How about that? That one. There we go.
There
That's
we
a
go.
different. Yeah.
That works. And now I got a cat trying to jump in my lap again.
Yeah. So it's weird that they're doing that. So.
Well, you say it's weird, but they're gonna lie about their numbers because, well, just like with
I have an 8-inch dick, but I only measure from the 2-inch part. That's basically what they're doing.
that actually works. Think like this though. Social media platform. What are they going to do? They're not going to talk about their bot numbers. In fact, they're going to abuse their bot numbers. Hey, look, we got this many active users on our platform. Now, you have to pay us more money so that you could advertise on our platform because we have that many eyeballs.
Right. But once the advertisers realize that they're not getting a return on investment, that's a temporary win model for them. It might like work for like a certain amount of time, but after that certain amount of time actually subsides and they realize there's no increase in revenue on their side, you're going to see sponsors dropping.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right. They the situation, like that's what's been going on with, honestly, that's been what's going on with the with YouTube Twitch, all of the all of the video platforms where ad revenue goes out. Like a lot of the content creators out there have been talking about how this year they're getting about half of the return that they got the same time last year for the same number of views. So
Oh no, they're only making $100,000 a month now. Oh, poor them.
well, these are people that aren't making quite that much.
Right. You should see
For
the
the-
stupidest shit that my nephews watch on YouTube. It's
Oh my
the
gosh.
dumbest shit ever. Like they're in these houses, like jumping in like Jello and like doing these giant like scavenger hunts, and they're like in their 20s. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? This is the shit that gets views.
Yeah, kids content
It's
was
so
really
fucking stupid.
really popular and did used to pay out a lot back before the COPPA law went into the COPPA, what is it, the COPPA Act or the COPPA law went into effect, and it torched YouTube.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just buy Lego sets and just build on there and just do it on Twitch and fucking TikTok and fucking
See what
Rumble
happens?
and shit. And I'll get like 10,000 views on that for doing essentially nothing.
Right. But anyways, yeah, Disney has had this model down to a science for a long time, even before their streaming service, believe it or not. Notice what happens when basically every October they jack up all of their subscription fees on their platforms. And then they claim all that increase in revenue because people are still paying more, or are just leaving their subscription alone and paying more. And that's covering their losses for their subscriber loss. They did the same, they do the same thing and have been doing the same thing for the last, what, like 5 to 10 years for the parks, the theme park tickets.
Right. They literally increase the prices here in Florida every 6 months. It's like, oh, you get a Florida resident thing. I'm like, yeah, I have to sell a fucking kidney to get to the Magic Kingdom now.
Yeah,
It's
fuck that.
ridiculous. It's not for the middle class anymore. It's so
No.
expensive. Everything they charge for everything. And don't get me started with Disney. And Walt Disney would be rolling in his grave if he saw all the sequels. He didn't want sequels. That's a whole fucking rabbit hole for me. You don't want to discuss that shit with me. I've already got to invest like $500 because I think I'm going there like either this month or next month or something for Christmas. So that's not.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But I would
Like, yay! Here's a kidney. Can I go on the ride faster?
Yeah, right. Like they hit you with increases in everything, and then they say, "Oh, our revenue from all over the company is up." Yeah, because you're fucking jacking up the prices on everybody on everything.
$18 for a soda. Fucking ridiculous.
I'm sorry, that's not actually completely accurate.
Well, in some areas they are, but in Orlando, you have Epic Universe, Universal, SeaWorld, and then you have a lot of other minor attractions like the Fun Stop and all that stuff. But yeah, they don't have a lot of competition in certain revenue streams. So he is partially right, but it depends on where you're talking about it.
But like I know last year, Disney wasn't even the #1 theme park to go to based off of the numbers. It was
SeaWorld's
Dollywood.
better.
Well, I would mostly agree SeaWorld is better, but they said Dollywood like was the #1 theme park.
Little Mariner, ahoy!
Hey there, Mariner. Yeah, that's a whole different. Yeah, that's
That
a
is
whole
true,
different-
Jedi.
Yeah, that's a whole different ballpark right there. They've got the theme parks all over the world. They got the Chinese theme park. They got the Japanese theme park.
Hello.
They got one that they're talking about building over in the Middle East.
Yeah, that's the one where you slide into a giant money bin of gold, right? It's called Scrooge McDuck's money bin. And it's
Actually,
made
I don't
with real
think it's
gold?
a money bin of gold. I think it's a money bin of oil.
Oh, that's gross. And you can't really go there if you're a woman. You can't go there on a company. That's a whole thing there, depending where you are in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing everything, and they're buying everything. They created that fucking NBA mid-season cup thing too. United Arab Emirates or Emirates Air. Was it Emirates Airlines?
Oh yeah, the
You play oil tanker captain for a day? I am the captain now. But I think he ran in Minnesota. But anyways, I wish that button would work. I wonder if
Yeah, so I think the numbers that Netflix is putting out is bullshit.
Yeah, I think so too. If I can actually find. Hold on a second here. Where is?
Stick a thermometer in that. I think it's done.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for a particular button set up, and I can't. It's not in my menus. Oh, I know where it is. It's probably under.
I don't know
games.
if I think that Samba's accurate anymore either, any more than Nielsen is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
They're trying to
Maybe.
buy. Well, Comcast is going to laugh in their face, and Warner Brothers might just sell. That's a whole different story, though.
There we go. Why is that button not fucking working?
Good question.
If I put it down here, will it work? No. That's weird. Anyways. Yeah, I'm trying to get... It goes to my gaming setup for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh,
Anyways. That's weird. Anyways. Moving on. I'm going to skip this next slide. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay. And... switch to here. So as you know, before we actually read this out, some people said C, some people said D. So they're saying this question is worded very weird. So in many appearances, the Predator's wrist-mounted device serves multiple functions. Which of the following is not commonly one of them? A, activating the self-destruct sequence. Controlling its cloaking device, and I need that for the women's locker room. I'm just kidding. Or I'm like, C, translating human language in real time. Man, I want that. Oh, there's an app for it. Or D, auto signs into mydickmakesmoney.com. It's a great question here.
one
Lock
for
in
the
your
idiots.
answers in your chat. You have about 15 seconds.
Your answer is important to us. A, B, C, or D. We all know that Hero loves the D.
Now that's Soda's job.
Financial Jedi says D. Mariner says D.
Yeah,
So what is the answer, Chieftain? Well, great question. Let me hit the drum roll that Hero cannot hear.
it's weird, isn't it?
Answer is C, translating human language in real life. Yes.
Real time.
In real time. Yeah, in real time, not real life. But yeah, it is real life, but I guess it's not real life in real time. Yes, that is not one thing it does do. However, it does do that in, I think, Rick and Morty. I think there is one there. Mariner says
Apparently,
trick.
a lot of people are calling foul.
It's a trick question. I mean, it's not a trick question. D was a funny question. We obviously know it's not D.
Yes,
It was
that-
A, B, or C. Do I have? If you got to explain the joke, it's not funny.
not my fault that people
Thanks a
are
lot,
calling
Mariner. There you go. All right, Mariner. No way are we putting that server in Montana. That's it. You're not going to get a job in Montana now. Oh, here's a great story. He just came in. See, this is perfect timing on Mariner's side because the next topic I made especially, I did the slide especially for him because there's things
Uh-oh.
in here that he might particularly enjoy. So this is actually from last week and we completely forgot about it. but Australian scientists have pulled off something straight out of cyberpunk. They've developed the world's first functional bionic eye that can actually restore real vision to blind patients. This device converts visual data into an electrical signal that stimulates the optic nerve, letting the brain see movement, outlines, even faces, not just light or blurry shapes like older tech. Using advanced bioengineering, AI, again, and neural interfaces, the team completely bypassed damaged tissue, proving that real human augmentation is no longer sci-fi. We might be looking at the first major step toward true cybernetic enhancement. So, of course, the first thing I fucking thought of when I saw this was Geordie LaForge and his new eyes in First Contact, which was the movie that he had with the first movie he had without the visor. So look at it's like Geordie LaForge. You waited 3 seconds. I would have fucking showed you. I actually had the slides there for you. But yeah, it's exactly like Geordie LaForge. Exactly. So
I'd have thought the same thing.
Yeah. But I find it funny that a lot of this technology stuff is coming out of Star Trek and or Star Wars, because if you think our cell phones are almost the same as their those little data pads that they had, or their iPads and shit, it's almost the same stuff.
Oh yeah.
Can these see infrared and rays? That is a great question that I don't have the answer to, so thank you. Trust me, rabbit is good, rabbit is wise. Yes. So I think the blind community, I don't know if they'll like this or not, because the deaf community really hates it when you restore someone's hearing, because it's insulting to the deaf community. So I wonder if the blind community is going to see this as an insult, or if people are actually going to get it. What do you think, Hero? Why do you think this is going to go? Because it looks like you're going to be. It looks like you could be looking through like a traditional dot matrix Game Boy to me, the way that's described.
Wow. Okay. So
no. That's a conversation for another time. But okay, go ahead.
I think this is going to come out great. This is something that's been happening more and more through different items, not just tech, but there was a whole instance where a whole series of people just had a simple surgery done that restored their eyesight. And this happened, I want to say about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, that I was reading a story about it.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I don't like him, it was a story revolving around Mr. Beast, but that's a whole different ballgame, a whole different story, a whole different can of worms that I'm not going to touch. I think
sometimes I like to touch.
So this is something that I like to hear, I like to see, because technology, I think technology is awesome and amazing and should always be used to advance the betterment of mankind. But I mean, they have it's called colloquial implants as well, that to restore hearing.
Yeah.
It Technocrat confirmed. Hey, look, I think it's awesome. Years ago, I was watching The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, and I thought it was cool. These guys were running around talking on their wristwatches and shit. Fast forward a decade or so from the time that I saw that, I'm freaking running around with a smartwatch that does the same shit.
I draw the line at barcode implant scanning. Yeah, me too.
I draw the line at implanting Neuralink. No, thank you. I don't want Neuralink.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't
remove
need
my
to
childhood and make me smarter. I don't care.
I don't want to wake
Johnny
up in
Mnemonic
the middle.
me.
I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night with a freaking Spotify goddamn advertisement going off in my head, okay?
Take it easy,
I don't want it. Later, Mariner.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't want advertisements beamed straight into my brain. Fuck
you know they'll fucking do that like a week after you get it. You're like, oh my God, I want a Slurpee right now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't need that shit. I don't want fucking Like the problem I would have with the bionic eye is if they start trying to link it up to the internet. No, fuck you. I don't need live streamed updates to my eyes.
Right. I don't want them looking down. I don't want them to like stream through my eyes as I'm taking a piss.
Yeah.
Like, hell, check out the comedy of Chieftain's Tiny Penis. They load that up and forget it.
Dopamine receptors are already
out
on
there.
whack with people. See, I think people are on board with what I'm saying. I don't need that shit. I like, give me a bionic eye. Okay, I don't need it connected to the internet. No, thank
He
you.
wants a spinning hard drive in the back of his head too.
Hard pass.
It would make like kale taste like pizza. It would like change your receptors around, so like you would love kale and make it like you couldn't get enough of it, and that way you just get thin. That was what I would want.
Because is it an AI eye? No.
Is it an
Now-
AI eye?
Now, if there is a way to get like a HUD in the eyes, like so I'm looking around and it's like what you're
Like
seeing
Iron
on,
Man shit.
yeah, like Iron Man be like, hey, I want to see this, and all right, get live directions, GPS, blah blah blah. But that comes with a connection to the internet. Hard pass.
Right. I want to be completely offline with that.
Like,
And then what happens if it fucking breaks and stuff, and then you can't like go to the place like because you're completely blind? What's gonna
Oh, God.
happen? Like, does it
That'd
have
be-
like a battery in it? How is the power? How is it powered? Is it
there's a-
powered by the power of friendship, kind of like that movie Predator? Would any recipient
Any rec-
actually know it was actually low-jacked by a company who made it? That's a good. Yeah, like say like like you get it and you're a criminal, and like you're like robbing a bank and shit, and then you try to get away, but they like fucking Apple eye tag your fucking eye, and they can find where you are. It's like, oh, we found you, bitch. Can you switch them out for different colors and shit? And can you like do like the ones from oh man, I can't remember.
Bluetooth it to your phone and change
Ghost
the
in the
color
Shell
of your
shit.
eyes live.
I'd want to look like Ghost in the Shell, like those fucking like tube eyes and shit. That'd be cool.
Ooh.
Or maybe they go up like a fucking snail, like they go up like this, like a periscope. They kind of have like tentacles and they move around and shit. Like
Oh,
that way
man.
you could like do that and the eye can go like that and like see behind you and shit. That'd be fucking funny.
But yeah, like this is
I am the
okay.
law, Judge
I'm-
Dredd.
What, like Tesla? Oh God. So this ties into something else entirely. You know, I mentioned already that Michigan's trying to push through this digital ID thing, right?
Vaguely, I don't know much about that.
Yeah, so it's they're trying to verify people's age and shit to try and keep kids out of places they don't belong, which, you know, great intentions, but they ain't gonna use it for that. They're gonna use it to track. They're gonna use it to sell your
Right.
data. They're gonna use it for everything else that you did not agree to for this. And it's I'm telling you,
The road to
There's a
hell is
whole-
paved with good intentions.
and on that same note, I'm telling you, there is a whole book written about this a couple thousand years ago. They talked about this, but in that book they called it the mark of the beast. I'm just saying, folks.
It was actually, 2020. Yeah, about 2,000 years ago. Almost 2,000 years ago. Revelations, yeah. Financial Jedi and Curvy Tech are Catholic.
Oh God, you just sounded like a robot to me there. Was that me or you?
Let me check. I don't have
No,
any
you're-
warnings. I might be on your side.
You're good now. You're good now.
It's on your side. It didn't throw any warnings on my side. So
Yeah, we can't give you clean water, but let's give you a digital ID.
right,
thank you,
yeah.
Flint.
That's Michigan. Yeah.
Thank you, Flint. I never, you know what? And I was talking to somebody from there. Actually, it was Kaori the other day. What came of that? What happened in Flint? Like, I haven't heard anything about Flint ever since that happened.
They're eating the dogs and they're eating the cats. I don't know. But yeah, it's like you have all this technology, but you can't give people water. It's just fucking weird.
Like-
but this is Australia. Australia is interesting. What they're doing with Discord over there, which
Oh my God.
is that you have to confirm your ID to even get on Discord in Australia. So it's, it's kind of crazy. So I'm wondering if you can IP into another country and then do it and be okay. Like Ghost IP, I think it's called.
VPNs.
VPNs, yeah. You can. I'm gonna VPN to New York, but it'll be like slow as fuck. But maybe VPN to New Zealand. It's like right there, right?
Yes, there you go. But
I want to learn how to do the haka. Thank you, hero. All caps.
But yeah, I'm from Michigan, so
yeah.
Tell them
Yeah.
what
Oh my god.
Sure, he's not a Mennonite.
Bye, Mennonites. Mennonites make good food. And guess what, hero? Guess what?
What?
We're looking good on time. And I'm kind of falling over. Ugh. Guess what we have? Guess what we have now?
What do
we
we have now?
a bonus topic. Fuck yeah! Yeah! All right. Bonus topic. This is we loving this because every time we talk about this particular company, I was giving them kudos. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. And then Hero would go, Chieftain, you're overselling it. Chieftain, you're overselling it. Like, no, it's gonna beat the Switch. It's gonna be so much better than the Switch. I'm telling you, the Switch is fucking done. So here it is. So
all right. Let me give a little bit more.
We have this.
History on this one. Let me give a little bit of history on this one.
Valve is back in the hardware game. We didn't ask for it, but they're fucking back. Steam Machine 2.0, because the first one was so fucking great. And Steam Frame VR with live updates. Valve is stepping back into the console arena with a full decade after the original Steam machines fizzled out. Because let's try it again and waste some more money. This time it's launching an all-new hardware ecosystem. I love how a redesigned Steam machine, a revamped Steam controller, and a standalone VR headset called the Steam Frame. Ooh, fun. None of these devices look anything like their originals, and the Steam Frame marks Valve's first true standalone VR option since retiring the Index. You can still hook it to a PC, but it's built to run on its own. We're breaking down what each device does. No, we're not. But yeah, yay! Oh boy, because it was so popular before. Let's bring this fucking polished turd back, Hero.
Okay, a little bit of history. About 2 years ago, when it was 2 years ago, right, Chief?
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
So he already kind of gave the preamble how we were talking about the Steam Deck. Look, I might be eating crow on this one, but Steam Deck's actually pretty popular still. However, it's not making the numbers that other people were trying to say.
So much pornography.
Yeah, I know. I was laughing at that. It's doing actually pretty good. It's more of a competitor, in my opinion, with the ROG Ally, and Nintendo's still over here doing its own thing. Whatever. You like, nobody's bothering them with it with the handheld market.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Steam machine. Why? What are you guys fucking doing? Valve, what are you doing? Valve has made a reputation for itself to do a hardware drop and then completely fuck off and do whatever else they want and forget all about it.
I don't even know what their corporate structure is to even come up to this point, to be honest with you.
However,
I have no clue.
In fairness, the Steam Index, which was their original headset, did sit on the market for a while, did do okay for a while, but it would not really sell well. Nobody ever gave a shit about it after the Quest came out, and then Meta took it over and
we did a whole show on the fucking specs. A whole show on the fucking. We broke down everything about it. And on paper. Oh, okay.
On the Steam Deck. Remember, that was the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
The VR. Meta dropped. Well, when Quest 2 came out, their VR took off, and nobody cared about Steam's VR ever again after that. From everybody's reviews on this one, it actually stands a good chance to make a splash. But my personal opinion, VR is a very niche market. It is gaining popularity, but I don't know how many people are really going to care about it.
I'm not sure it's as niche as you think it is.
Maybe.
I know that I think like Meta Oculus, like they keep on coming up with it. It's pretty popular. Apple's, of course, it's an Apple, so it's overpriced. It's like 3Gs for their VR.
Have they
I'm
sold
not sure if
any
it's
yet?
any better. What's that?
Have they sold any yet?
That's a great question. I'm like, ooh, this looks cool. Oh, I saw the price. That doesn't look cool. My brother gave me a $100 gift card from Apple. Okay, that's gonna buy me like a half an iPod. Thank you, Financial Jet. I appreciate you for following.
you.
Thank you. And don't forget, guys, you can actually share and follow the live as well. Bits and subscriptions are greatly appreciated, but not required. But we do use that money for it goes right into the company, and we actually use it sometimes for snacks because technically and alcohol, but mainly just for basically just for technology and software, and we appreciate that. Yeah,
So-
he is a little late to the game. That's fine, but we appreciate you, Mr. Jedi. We appreciate you. Hope the
So-
force is strong with you.
Of the
Yeah, go
three
ahead.
things they dropped, let me get that in the front
Drop
there. Of the
loads.
three things they dropped in their announcement, we
Mhm.
talked about the Steam Machine.
Right.
I question the sensibilities. I'm pretty sure I inherited Financial Guru, but he's a finger tapper on the keyboard. Oh
Yeah,
God.
I use like 3 fingers on each hand to type. I understand. I use these 3 fingers, not these 3 fingers.
So again, Steam Machine, they said this is the second one. I thought it was the third time they've attempted this because why?
Yeah, I
The
don't know. I
specs,
wasn't.
I'm not going to go into the devil details of the specs. I think Kirby would love that, but you might kill me.
I might fall asleep. My ADHD be like, I'll be like staring into like the ceiling. I'm like counting all the crinkles in the ceiling and shit.
Counting the popcorn.
Right. If there was popcorn here, I would be counting that.
Oh Jesus.
I
Oh
want to grab a
God.
few beers tonight, and then the 2 young ladies ahead of me in the line smelled like they soaked their clothes in skunk weed. Oh.
You know, I went to the UPS store yesterday to pick up the pick up a keychain that I got from somebody, and I got out of my car, and this lady got out of her car next to me, and as soon as she opened the door, I thought I was about 3 sheets to the wind and high as a kite. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not going to go into the details of the specs of this thing, but it's supposedly going to be dropped as an entry-level gaming PC. At least that's the spec, or the relative specs that they're dropping, or they're saying they're dropping. And they are claiming they're going to price it accordingly. But in corpo speak, to me, that translates in my head to we decide what entry level pricing is going to be. So we're going to set the price where we think it should be, not according to the market. Now, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. They could drop it at $800. But if they drop it at $2,000,
That's still a lot of money.
yeah, that is still a lot of money. If they drop it at $2,000, they fucked. They screwed the pooch on that one.
If you're new to live, welcome to Lagging Out Live. We're on Rumble, Kick, YouTube, Twitch, and what's the other one?
He's already going to
Facebook.
get yelled at for not
Facebook.
knowing that.
Facebook, yeah. So we're on there. Make sure you follow live and share it with us. We're Lagging Out Live. Sometimes we have 2 hosts, sometimes 7. So depending on who we're here, but the base ones are myself, which is Chieftain. I don't have a name tag on. Below me is Hero, the IT guy, Soda Pop, and then Rogue Penguin comes in once in a while, and then we have floating guests come in. Some certain celebrities come in and actually on the show as well. My very limited connections in the field. So yeah. So make sure you follow the live and share it and tell your friends. We are more talented than Angry Joe, considering all the angry hate letters that we get on YouTube. That I
saw
want to
something.
read now, but I don't think it's going to be very organized. I'm just going to be reading straight from the chat. So I'm not sure. If you guys want that one in the chat, I'll just read them because I think they're a little out of context, so I really have to set them up. But yeah, go ahead, Hero.
Anyways, Curvy Tech says that you're already going to get yelled at for knowing for not knowing what a VPN is, and then she says, "My nerd ass immediately thinks, how much will this thing weigh?"
Right.
If it's
I know what VPN
anything like the microcomputer that they dropped before, it'll be about the same size as a GameCube.
So like, yeah, that's, you know, what's funny is some of the stuff I've seen, they kind of like made it look like a GameCube, but it was like a black box and that's right. And I do kind of know what a VPN is. It's kind of like a firewall of sorts. I think that's my
You're taking me back to my childhood. What do you mean that bitch
specifically
is
in the
heavy?
arcades where played Wolfenstein. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, these things are very heavy. I have actually a dev kit for the Oculus. It was given to me for free because I was working on a VR video game and I had to test the lighting.
No. You misunderstood me, Curvy Tech. I was talking about the Steam Machine, which is literally a micro PC that can hook to your TV.
Raspberry Pi.
And yes, still the VR headsets are heavy. So back to you.
They are.
Chief.
Yeah, like I have like sweat guards for them and stuff because my nephews used to play like that ninja game where you like slice the boxes and stuff. I can't remember.
Oh, I'm thinking Beat Saber or
Yeah, that's it.
Fruit
Beat
Ninja.
Saber. That's it.
Or
Yeah.
Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, Beat Saber to me is so fucking hard. It's just like
Your
I put it like
uncoordinated
next
ass.
to easy, and I feel like I'm accomplished, so I can do it. But I see these like crazy bitches that are on like a giant green screen in their house, and they're like sitting in the game, and they're like, it's like I don't know how they fucking do it. It's like the Guitar Hero people, bro. It's
Oh my
like
god, I can't do Guitar Hero. I was good.
not that
I was
coordinated.
I was good at Dance Dance Revolution, but that's a whole different story. Don't ask me to try it now.
Oh, I would pay to see you do Dance Dance Resolution. That would be fucking awesome. All right, $10,000 donation. He will do it live on the show.
We'd have to find a machine for that. Actually, I know. Where
Oh, you
one
do
is.
have to find a machine. That's right. Yeah.
I do know where one is.
All right. Then you're going to take your camera. You're going to remote in. Your wife is
shit.
going to hold the camera, and we're going to watch Hero do Dance Dance Resolution
I don't know if
live
I
on
could
the show.
even try. I don't
Oh.
even know if I could begin to try to do that nowadays.
You're like, I threw out my fucking hip. Guitar Hero, like those people are fucking awesome.
Ooh, that's like playing a real guitar almost.
It is. Was that Rock Band has that? The Rock Band has
Rock
the real
Band,
guitar where
they
you can
have-
learn.
They
Yeah.
have the drums and the guitar. Oh my god, 24-hour dance marathon.
Only
I
if
remember
Kazoo
back
provides
in
the
my college
soundtrack
days
for it.
when we would do that shit.
Great Kazoo's got to supply the AI soundtrack with that. He's like,
Anyways.
challenge accepted. I'm going to use all my credits.
Okay, so we talked about the Steam Machine. Now we're on to the VR headset. The VR headset, based on all the reviews I've heard, are excellent. The reviews are excellent from what I've heard, from everything they've said about it. This stands a good chance. Most VR headsets price mark around, what, like $1,000?
Yeah, I guess.
There
I
are
would say
some knockoff ones and some cheaper ones that are like a couple hundred or 100, but like if you want something
they
like a
connect to your phone
MetaQuest,
and shit. Yeah.
yeah. But if you want like a MetaQuest or something, you're looking at $1,000 or $2,000.
Oh yeah, the good ones.
And-
Yeah, because now they used to be 1K and now they're 4K.
Yeah, and I think
I worked on the game that was. I worked on the game for the PC that was 4K, and I had to downgrade it to 1K for the Oculus that I worked on. But now, like, there's like, oh, we don't give a fuck. We'll just have them get a faster fucking Oculus. What?
oh my god, here we go again. Just buy something better.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
why my boss said it's like, how'd you make it look like 4K? I go, because I know what the fuck I'm doing. I didn't say it
Right.
like that. I'm like, I told him how. Like I worked on the Xbox 360 consoles and the the Wii and stuff, so I know how the mapping worked. So that's how I can downgrade it so well. Like, you work faster than our other lighting artists. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm more expensive than your other lighting artists. I finished my. See, this is bad for speed. That's why I don't like getting paid hourly. I got finished with the project a month earlier than I was supposed to.
Oh, Jesus.
Because I'm a fucking workaholic. Like, my brain doesn't slow down. I can't fucking help it. So I'm just like, I'm like that fucking squirrel, dude. Like, over the hedge, I'm like, all done. And I was making like what, $4,000 a week or some crazy amount of money.
Awesome.
It's fucking crazy.
So,
I want one more job for that. I got contacted for that. A Meta contacted me. A recruiter from Meta contacted me literally this week and asked for my reel. It's like, your reel's impressive. I'm like, you should see how much you're gonna pay me. That's gonna be impressive. I go, I'm not taking less than 175 plus a 6% match on my 401k. Like that. Now you can, like, you're at my age, you can write your own checks. So
it's getting there.
But I'm not going to worry about that because the government's going to fucking pay. Anyway, I'm digressing from the original topic. I'm sorry.
So
go ahead.
Item 3 on this list of what they released. They released a new Steam, or they're talking about a new Steam controller. This, I think I think this is where they're gonna make repeat money. They're gonna keep making money because the Steam controller has been hella popular, and they had what? This is version 2.
Yeah, I saw the other versions. The other versions look nice. They look like the Xbox controllers on crack. It's just, they look really good. They look like they're very ergonomically connected. But,
Oh yeah, they're good. They've always been good. Everybody's loved them. They're gonna make their money there. They have good potential with, again, the Steam Frame, the VR headset. I'm still questioning their decision with the Steam Machine, but there's a lot of people that are super confident about it. We'll see what they price point at.
You want an over and under?
Okay, I'll go first.
You want to price is right that shit?
I think that I want to go with my gut and say they're going to throw that computer out there for 2,000, but I'll call it
a good start. I'll
call it 1,000 for the Steam Machine. For the headset, 1,500.
Oh man, I was saying $699, $799. I'll bet $1. You son of a bitch. You know, I hate those people that bid $1 over and there's another person that still has to bid. So one guy goes 600 and then the third person goes 601. I'd go 602. Fuck you, you're a dumbass. But I thought, I was thinking $699, $799 for the headset. You're thinking a full G on that?
At least 1,000 on the headset.
I don't know. The chips coming from Taiwan.
You know what? Let me see what the other headset costs. Oh, maybe. Okay, that's actually a fair question. Because the headset comes with controller, like a full kit of controllers and everything.
Yeah. I already factored that in, and it looks like from the picture that we have, it's got a headset as well. It's got like audio on it.
So for the full kit, the quote premium bundle, I would say 1,000. I would say 1,000. But if it's just the headset, I'd say $699.
Yeah. If you're gonna need the handles. You're gonna need the controllers for that. MetaQuest is about 500, yeah. But the MetaQuest, which MetaQuest? The third one?
And does that include the controllers?
Yeah, they always include the controllers. Let me see, because my dev kit was like half the size of the regular production kit, so probably 2 different price points with different storage. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So there's going to be that's what we mean by the premium and the base one. So okay, he's talking about the 3S.
Although, because it says here that the Index came with had different price points based on what was in the kit. the index with the headset only was $499. The headset and controllers was $749, and the full kit was $999.
I think I have the MetaQuest 2. Let's see what the 3. Yeah. See, the MetaQuest 3, the most powerful one, is $499. The one that is 256 gig, which is half the size, is $399.
Okay.
So yeah, she's right with that. But I'm curious of what the Apple one is worth. Apple VR. It's got to be in the thousands. I've got to think.
So maybe I'm pricing too high. I don't have a frame of reference for VR gear.
Yeah, that's the challenge. You really need to know. Like we could talk about like graphics cards all day because that's kind of our wheelhouse. Holy shit! You don't want to know how much the Apple Vision costs. I'll start with the low end. The low end is $2,200. The medium one is the high end one is $4,500. These are eBay prices.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I can go to apple.com to see a more accurate one.
Maybe, but still.
You know it's scary when they don't put the price in there. You know it's fucking scary. The back handles for them are pretty cool. I'll just throw them on here.
You know what? That's a fair statement right there from Kirby. Don't use the eBay prices because those are the scalpers.
Here it is, $349, $34.99. So if I were to price this now, if I get started, no, I ain't doing that. Okay, $38.99 for the 1 terabyte. $34.99 for the base one.
Jesus.
So big fucking deal. You save what? $3, $4, like $500 difference. It's gonna make people buy the terabyte. Because if you're already spending $34.99, you might as well spend $38.99.
Right.
But look, this looks pretty cool though. I mean, it ain't worth it. Ooh. Yeah, I like how this looks. The design is kind of sleek, but it's not worth it.
No.
Oh, is this dual function? Oh, it's
Kaori, Apple selling their name again.
what the fuck? That looks like wow. You're gonna have to sell both your kidneys. That shit.
Right.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Like I don't even play VR. I purposely hide it from my nephews because they fight over it. So it's literally in my closet, buried underneath like Lego builds that I haven't built yet, and fucking my Indian headdress and all that shit.
I don't know. I thought VR was cool. I remember
I played a Star Wars game with that. It's fucking awesome.
I
Like
do
you walk
remember,
around
like,
and shit, and like it's fun. But you have to shoot like you're a fucking gangster. You have to fucking shoot like you have to shoot. Your handle is like this. You have to turn like this and shoot it like you're fucking in Compton, and shoot to the side like that and shit. It's fucking weird. It's the only way I can hit anything with the gun. But there's some puzzles. But go ahead.
I remember like a little bit of history here on Hero. I remember back when Financial Jedi said when you had Wolfenstein and VR
Right.
back in the day in the arcades. I remember the Virtual Boy. I remember those things.
Yeah.
Things
Because
things
it fizzled out for like years, and people stopped because they didn't want to play it no more. But yeah.
and I could remember like people like my dad would be like, "Man, this stuff gives me a headache."
Yeah, because
Yeah.
after a while it does. Like or some people get motion sickness with it too.
Yeah, well, that's more my dad, anyways. He's only got one good eye as it is because
Right.
his
So the
time in
depth
service.
perception.
His time in service, he's legally blind in one eye, like only sees shapes and vague colors
Yeah, he didn't see that coming.
at all.
I don't know. Like if I said to my family members and to a lot of my friends, if I go blind, just put a bullet in my head. If I don't want to live, just kill me. Just fucking, I don't want to live. Just kill me. I rather die than walk around blind. Yeah, probably because I can't stand even headsets. Yeah, that makes sense. And that was the problem with the old VRs, were heavy as hell and gave you bad headaches. Yeah, the Meta's not too bad. The Oculus is not really that bad. I probably have to. It's cool. You can actually surf Facebook on there. It's fucking fun. Like you go on Facebook on there. The only bad, I think I have a really long wire that I could connect the VR set to my. I think I have a VR connection with this tower. But I think I could just put it in the mini USB in the back, but I'd have to be stable because there's not a lot of room to run around. The thing with the VR is I don't understand how people fucking go past the safety point and run through TVs. On the Oculus, you paint out the area where it's safe, and you stay within that area. And what it does, it like makes everything red, so you're out of the danger zone. I don't get people; they're fucking stupid. Watch America's Funniest Home Videos when like someone who's like 60 years old playing VR. It's fucking hilarious. They run into fucking TVs. They step on dogs. It's fucking funny. Look, I got mad just wearing headgear at the range. Yeah, I get that reason I didn't make it. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't know. Once it comes out, no one's gonna care. They'll buy it a couple of times. Some internet fucking douchebag that has 1 million followers will do a review on it. They'll pay him for a good review, and then nothing's gonna ever happen from it again. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I just look. I was the one that said that I think VR is kind of niche.
Yeah, you did. But
you already know my opinion.
I don't get how Apple can charge so much money. There can't be that many people with that headset. What you want to do is make the headset and the VR moderately priced so you have a lot of people playing, because everyone wants to play online because we're social animals, right? So all 3 devices, Steam Machine Frame headset, can be sold separately and expected to launch in 2026. Yes. I thought I saw my name invoked. Yes. It will end up on eBay where Chieftain will look it up for the price 6 months from now. No, I actually went to apple.com, but yeah, I will. It'll be slightly used, kind of like a car. Like, oh, would you like that? No. And you can smell their because you know when you buy like used shit, it's like smells from the person. Like they're not clean like me. They're not hitting it with like fucking Clorox wipes and shit. That's just gonna fucking stank.
Ugh. You know, in fairness, Kazoo, we know that they're sold separately. Those devices are separate things for sale. We do know that. I was talking about the VR. Yeah, I know the VR has its own design, paddle controllers and cable and headphones and all that shit. I get that. That's where I thought that those pieces would be sold separately, because they're listed separately for the Index, the predecessor to this VR headset.
Yeah. So, and I didn't even know that fucking existed till I did research on the story, to be honest with you. So I'm like, oh, that's a thing. Okay. I guess we'll do the story. And once again, if you guys have stories or ideas, you can go to our Discord chat and look under the Doge chat. That's the Department of Gaming Entertainment. Yes. Or Doggy. And go there. So Kirby, make sure you let Flash know about that if he wants to join the server, because he's like, oh, I was watching all this stuff online. I really wish you guys would talk about this stuff. I'm like, all right, come to the server and drop it in there. Because we're always looking for ideas, because like we're always like, there's only Hero and Mariner doing it, and they don't come up with good ones. They're boring. So, just fucking kidding. But
can't always come up with the good ones. We can try though.
Yeah. So it's good to have a couple of knuckleheads in there helping us. So we appreciate you guys doing that. If you're like, oh, talk about that, and oh, don't talk about this. We are totally good with that. But yeah, I think that is the end of the show. Let's do some of the. We appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you check us out on TikTok on Laggin_. Go ahead. You gonna say something?
No, I said, oh yeah, glad you guys came by.
Yes, we appreciate you. See, when I put out text, people come, Hero.
I get some people that come from mine.
I'm just fucking with you.
Some of them haven't come in a long time.
Yes. I mean, that sounds like a personal problem. But anyways, TikTok, lagging_out. Check us out on kick.com at kick.com/lagging_out. Also, Curvy Tech is one of our featured writers on lagging_out.com. You can also see the breakdown of our Friday podcast there, as well as getting merch and other independent articles and lots of fun shit there. Make sure you go to lagging_out.com. Don't go with your mom. We're also, we do our live shows are simulcast on Lagging Out on youtube.com/lagging out. Shorts coming soon. I know I've been saying that for 6 months, but someday I'll get to it. Also, these are all our social media outlets, so that way we're like flies on shit. We're everywhere. Kick, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Rumble, and Facebook. I think the only two ones that are spelt weird are Instagram. It's Lagging Out ENT there, and Twitch, it's Lagging_out. The same with TikTok, Lagging_out. Everything else is Lagging Out, one word, no space. Also, don't forget, if you like our content, please tell your friends, whether you're a TikTok heavy person or you're a YouTube heavy person or a Pornhub heavy person. Make sure you talk to all your friends and deviants and let them know that we are doing these shows every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to contribute to the show and give us topics or have any suggestions, make sure you do that. So we greatly appreciate you and your time spending it with us on Friday nights, because what else do you have to do? It's Friday. If you're too lazy to actually look up the stuff, you could just snap this QR code with your cell phone. If you're not watching it on your phone, then it'll be hard to do that if you're on your phone, right? And I look a lot better on your phone. So that QR code actually works. It's very colorful and very nice. Please, peace, love, and dope. Yes, Jedi, I agree. Also, taking a little bit of hiatus, but when she comes back, she'll be playing on 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on there. And don't forget, I actually forgot to put the slide back in, but because I had an updated slide for Mariner. Mariner is on Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't forget to watch them. And also Stream of Consciousness on Tuesdays at what time?
Also 7:30 Eastern.
Yes, it was a movie reference. What was it?
7:30 Eastern.
7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys check that out, the Stream of Consciousness, what we guys talking about next week. If you're wondering, you have to go to X. They will follow us on X at Lagging Out. It has a little blue check mark. We paid for it, so that way we get exposure. A lot of good that did.
All right.
But make sure you just check us out there. So on behalf of myself, I'm Chieftain. This is Hero the IT guy. We're signing off and we're lagging out. We'll see you next week.
Have a good one, guys.
We're the host that you've been waiting for, Chieftain Hero and Soda Pop TV. Yeah, lagging out. We're the ones you're shouting about, bringing you the hottest news without a doubt. From internet trends to the games we adore, and all the movie buzz and so much more. Lagging out. Lagging out. Lagging out. We'll keep you updated about what's on your screen, from the newest trailers to the meat that's mean. Gotta keep it real, gotta keep it fresh. Lagging out, we're the best, no contest.